Good evening, good evening, and good evening.
Good evenings, good evenings, good evenings.
We
Greetings and
have,
salutations.
yes, we have a special guest all the way coming from the SWAC Church of the Black and Gold. And I don't mean Alabama State.
He
Never.
went there. He went there for a semester and a half.
Man, you gotta tell my whole story, man. You gotta put all my business out there, man. I just went
But
there
Hey,
for an experiment. It was an experiment, and I
he
didn't
from
like it.
he from the
so
ice cold black and gold. Let's be more particular. The ice
yeah,
cold.
he also is a semi-product of the.
Okay,
He
I spent a couple years in graduate school there. I still don't own anything from there though. Only thing I got from there is the transcript and my degree. That's it. That's it. That's all. Only thing to say I've been there.
It ain't worth the paper it's printed on.
anyway.
Ah,
The SWAC
ooh.
church announcement have been brought to you by the SWAC Freak List. They said it's almost homecoming season, and you do not want to make the list like you did in college.
This is
I
Hey
don't
Big
know.
C. Hey, this is
Hey,
Hey Big
what's
Head
the
season.
deal with the freak list? I thought
Oh
we
man.
disbanded the freak list in 2004.
Now,
Apparently it's back. It's back, man. No, it's an oldie but goodie. If you know, you know that. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I want to. I really would like to see some of those freak list alumni.
oh yes, they will be having the
Well,
alumni Freak List coming out, but that's on another announcement.
I'm telling y'all, this homecoming season, y'all need to be careful of these big head Texas and what you're doing.
Hold up.
Don't let 72 hours ruin. I'm just saying. You better
Well,
creep.
see, this homecoming season, all I plan on doing is lying and lying about my career and how good it is.
And drinking a little bit.
You know, us diabetics, I can't do the drinkings no more. I have to sip.
We drinking water. Water. We drinking the
Yeah,
water.
come
Water.
on.
Yeah,
This
water, all
water,
right.
this water done turned the wine.
Oh, look at God. Look at God.
Hallelujah.
Deacon, do we have a solo today?
It's gonna be so low we can't hear it.
Okay, then. So let's get to our sick and shut-in list. Again, we have the University of stealing money. They still can't find a way to win them a W, to buy them a W.
Legally.
But they still can buy them a volleyball court.
Oh
It
man.
tax dollars and them food stamps is hard at work.
Yes.
Working real hard. They exercising too.
Mm-mm. See what
Uh,
happened when Tater Tot turned down the stimulus money? Maybe if he'd have used the stimulus money to help Jack State get their dome, like he used the TANF money to help USM get the volleyball court, Jack State to have a dome.
No. So you ain't even say I got questions. Why you want a lemon tree in your office? I got questions. Lemon tree, you want a dumb waiter? I'm just saying. I mean, your boy Presley bringing receipts. He bringing receipts. That's all I gotta say.
A
What
dumb
you mean a
waiter?
lemon tree? Oh yeah, Tater wanted a lemon plant in his office. He wanted a lemon tree. But you didn't hear that
I
from me.
guess that's all them lemons he's trying to sell the state of Mississippi in this election campaign.
was that before or after January 6th?
I think it was Alphas.
All
Um.
right.
But anyway, speaking of
Okay.
Brandon, he was at Stamps the other day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You heard this message? You know what he told Tater Tot? He
Pull
told
up.
Tater Tot, pull up.
Mm.
Mm.
Sound
Mm,
like he spent too long over there at Stamps off of Lynch Street talking about
Yeah.
some pull up.
Oh man. Man,
mm, mm,
man,
mm.
he getting. We said what my boy say. He having a big bowl of courage. He said,
Yeah.
if you scared, say you scared. He said, where I'm from, if you scared, say you scared. Hashtag Tater Tot scared. That's what I
Mm.
heard.
Hashtag pull up tot.
Later,
Also,
Tater. Later, Tater.
also, On the sick and shut-in list, we got Jack State 2.0. You know, they had a hard time in Eugene. They said they pulled out Alcorn. They want to step on people's logos. And what happened after that was not too good for Jack State 2.0.
Man, I think I seen two.
I heard Eugene some thing said also he quoted Dion and his theme music was "Whoop That Trick."
Get them.
Now you know what tickled me about all this when it has when the coach say we ain't done yet. That right there. I mean, I just shook my head and I said, man, I watched that. Then I watched this Miami Dolphin beat down. Man, I've been whooping. I've been watching whoopings, man. It must be homecoming season. People just getting whooped, man.
It must be.
I must say this though, to give it all excuses for the HB Colorado U.
Anyway,
they star player is down for the next 3 weeks, and you know that's their offense and their defense.
And guess who they play next week?
Shadir don't know how to throw.
Nah, it's called an offensive line.
Man, his offensive line is horrible, man.
Hey,
they slop.
No more steak and potatoes. So anyway, also on the sick and shut-in list is the Delta Devils.
Blessed assurance.
Yes.
Jesus is mine. My congregation is going to say a prayer. We're going to say a prayer over the SWAC, especially them. You know, we're going to make sure that, you know, God extends his hand of mercy and healing and upliftment.
Grace and mercy.
Upliftment to them. You know, we're going to make sure the Father stretches his hand upon thee, as they would say.
Also on the sick and shut-in. Also on the sick and shut-in list, Willy Wonka and his chocolate marching band.
Who would that be?
The same people they hand out the programs at the church. They said when they come, I heard when they go to a game, I heard they are selling chocolate bars too.
Is it a fundraiser? Is it a fundraiser?
Yeah, you know, fundraiser for their new tuxedo uniforms for a certain classic. I ain't gonna say which classic by you, but anyway, they're getting ready for the classic. They want to get white tuxedos again, so they must sell Willy Wonka's chocolate bars.
Also, I heard that Superband, I mean, the ones that's inside of a box, asking for a GoFundMe so that they can purchase new Superband uniforms. They say they need new S's on their chests. They said the ones that they don't feel like Superband no more.
You know the S. You know the letter S. What'd you say, man?
The S's is starting to fall off.
You know what else? You know what else? S's come in. It's called mess.
I heard when the S was across their chest. I heard Mother Daisy said she had the S that was across her chest. And they still got that same S on their uniform that Sister Daisy had back in the day.
I heard that those were the original uniforms that Dr. Greg purchased back in 1973.
So what you're saying is, them S's is older than all of us on this particular program. That's what you're saying.
No, what he's saying is that S need to be retired. That's what he's saying.
Dr. Greg's retired 20-some years ago. They should have retired them S's with him.
You know the S. You know what rhymes with S, right? Stress. It's under a lot of stress.
Yeah. You know what else rhymes with S? That go with that S. That S has hits behind it.
And tapes. Okay, I'll be quiet on that.
Put a quarter in the jukebox. But anyway, Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Since we are heading into homecoming season, make sure to let your spouse know that it start Friday morning and don't end until Sunday afternoon after you eat Piccadilly.
The one over there by the ghetto center.
Ghetto center.
You can say the one by the Metro Center too, but
they got good cakes at that Piccadilly.
Oh yeah, they got the good chicken there. The chicken actually fall off the bone.
Yeah, they actually put seasoning on the chicken.
Yeah, very seasoning. Very seasoning. Yeah. So yeah, homecoming season.
Of the Metro Centers.
Uh-oh.
I heard that Jackson State is trying to lease the Metro Center to solve their housing crisis again.
Are they selling for 2 packs of ramen noodles and a honey bun?
No, they're not selling for 2 packs of ramen noodles and a honey bun. It's 3 zebra cakes and a Star Crunch.
I heard they say if you sell a bit, they'll buy a bit.
They say if you buy a pack, you got ownership.
No, that was just the president.
Anyway,
40.
In other SWAC church announcements, all college side pieces are asking to make sure that they take their birth control. And also for all the guys, please carry plenty of Plan B pills while at your homecoming game.
Follow the SWAC rules accordingly. For those
of you who will be needing your homecoming honey packs, I will be on the stretch right next to the T-shirt man with honey packs on deck. I will be selling honey packs 2 for $1 with proof of ID.
Oh, verification. You have to be verification. If you said you went to
Alcorn Gold card from no matter what year, you will get a special surprise with your honey pack.
It's called the Brave package. You get the Brave package.
I will give you the Brave package, and for the Soul Bowl, aka this year since it's in Jackson, the Capital City Classic, I will be on Fortification Street with 100 packs and magnums.
I think, hey man, sir, I think you should be on High Street too. You said the second shot on High Street.
I have a representative on High Street. I can't.
Okay.
I cannot divulge what he will be
disputing
with on High Street.
Okay. Understood.
It ain't legal in Mississippi yet. We still push for Tater Tot to sign that bill.
Also,
sign that bill. Sign that damn bill.
Yeah. Also, I heard the motherboard will be donating gallons of water. They said, please drink your water before you start drinking that brown or white.
Oh, yeah.
And the motherboard don't turn that to wine either.
Yeah. The motherboards also, it said for JSU weekend, they will make sure they have plenty of water for all Alcanites and Jacksonians. You know the problem with the water in Jackson. They want to be cognizant of what's going on. So they'll have potting water and they'll have drinking water. Just to do our community service for the city of Jackson. So
and then before and after they get it out the hose and boil it.
They say they're gonna take care of it. It's gonna be boiled and everything. So all they gotta do is pick it up, bring their bottles.
That they will be extending. They are also asking for community donations on water hoses so that we can run water hoses from Raymond to the stadium.
Also, I heard that the water hose will be used for the new slip and slide for the J6 during homecoming game.
said open because put on them the last time at the Rental Center Stadium. They're also asking that we rename.
Those are the Jacksonians talking. We're ignoring them.
Asking that are a rent to own company, and they're still trying to own the stadium.
Anyway, I heard this on the other announcement. They said you must sign new contracts before all engaging in all entanglements this homecoming season.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. Make sure those contracts are signed and notarized. The Church of Black and Gold may know some people that are notaries, so make sure this legal paperwork is put into place. Make sure you're
Yeah, but
protected.
Also, if you need a notary to notarize that, I can contact my wife. She's a notary. We're charging $5.99 to notarize all transactions for homecomings. The side piece, this the side piece, no talk contract, the side piece contract, and also the side piece taking her plan B contract. You can notarize all three of them for $5.99. We're gonna call that the Alcorn Homecoming. Also, you can also, with that contract comes a 100 pack and one pink pussycat pack.
And the Jacksonians have to pay $29.99.
And for Jacksonians at the Capital City Classic, if you show your Tiger card, your contract also comes with a free STD kit.
What's the cost? What's the cost for that? I just want to make sure they know the cost for that, so they can be able to have
that is $1,877.
Okay, so are you taking money orders? You taking cash? Oh,
the JSU Super Card.
We don't take none of that. We want cash only because we don't trust no Jacksonian and no money. We want our money up front because if you said, "Oh, we got it on the card," your president might have stole it. So we want cash in hand.
They asking me, some of my parishioners who are Jacksonians say, can they use their cash app?
We do not trust anything that's an application or the electronic transfer from Jackson States. We want bring the money.
Brings the money. Okay.
Okay. This just in, Dr. Jada Pinkett Smith would like to have a meeting with all sisters to make sure to know if they meet someone half their age that they know how to shut their mouth and also don't know their partner in crime.
Will that mean be held around a red table?
Yes, it will be. Also, Dr. Robert Kelly said he will be having a meeting with all the men on how to not keep any video evidence on your phone.
Will that be held
at the local high school?
The chocolate factory? Or the middle school?
I heard it would be held at the local high school.
No, it'll be at the Black Diamonds Club.
Oh. Okay. Black Diamond. Okay.
Yes, he has said that all the men are welcome. He already covered the cover charge. And he said for every member.
I don't think he covering.
Brother Usher Raymond also will be hosting a separate seminar with Brother Kelly on how not to talk to the same girl.
Oh, Brother Usher is also performing at Super Bowl this year. Just so you know that.
Oh, Brother Usher also said he would be keeping packs of the honey. He said he will be wrapping up a whole pack of honey for homecoming season.
He actually purchased a case of those from me the other week. He said he and Sister Kiki had something they had to talk about.
You heard that too? I heard it say they're gonna teach us not to let it burn. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they said they're gonna teach.
I heard it was Sister Chili though.
No, it was Sister Kiki.
Yep.
It was Sister Kiki. Sister Kiki Palms.
Yeah. Sister Kiki Palms.
Yeah, Palms. Yeah. Palms.
Okay. The pastor is letting everybody know if you see him at a homecoming game, but you do not see the first lady, he said, mind your business. That was not him. That was the devil.
I heard the first lady also said she was also at that game, and if you saw her without the pastor, and it looks like she was with Deacon Johnson's. That wasn't Deacon Johnson. They was there. They was not there together. They just so happened to end up there because the pastor was there and she was trying to catch up with the pastor. But Deacon Johnson just so happened to help her with her situation that day.
Was that before or after the Motel 6 where we leave the light on for you?
No, that was somewhere around. I think I saw Deacon the pastor. He was at the GGI.
Not the GGI.
He was at the GGI trying to lay hands and
bless.
And Mother Johnson was at the Battlefield Inn in Vicksburg.
So the message from all this story, they want you to mind your business.
Mind your business. Said that was the devil.
And that was the devil.
Yeah, that was the devil. The devils. Also, in other announcements, the choir director has asked that everyone pray for him. His music book, somewhere kind of way, got stolen. And they hid it in a rock somewhere. He said when he found his music book, it smelled like high-grade cannabis because he went up there and looked behind that big boulder, and it smelled like, he said it smelled like cannabis and raffia shit.
Well, what the choir director told me, it smelled like the burning bush. You know, and he wasn't reading Exodus, so he didn't think it was that. But that's just what I heard.
I heard the choir director told me that he was missing a couple pages. Say a couple pages were missing. That means somebody was rolling up on his nice papers for his solo selection for Sister Johnson.
Yes, I also heard that the pastor went down to Florida to recruit him a new band to play for the choir, and he got bit by some rattlers. They couldn't play nothing but the butt.
I also heard that the security guard they had that they got from Craig and Day Top Flight Security had got to a fight with a bumblebee.
Flight of the bumblebee. Flight of the bumblebee. Flight of the bumblebee.
And now that person got suspended.
Also over there in Texas, I heard that Deacon Paul Walls was recruiting Mother Megans to play the bongos
For homecoming?
for homecomings, but it was not enough motion in the ocean for them.
Also, I'm hearing this. This coming from the Love Committee. I heard what goes on at homecoming stays at homecoming.
Also, this week for you Jaguars, I heard you'll be traveling this week to where the grass is green, the ass sweet. So we
they
travelings.
No, they gotta go somewhere else. We gotta go see some bumblebee. We gotta carry our folding chairs.
We going to the riverboat. Yeah, we gotta meet the riverboat welcome committee.
Yeah, we gotta have our folding chairs.
That's next week. That's next week. I'm a little
next week. Next week is entanglement season.
Let me look at my itineraries.
Your itinerary should have been like, we're going to the riverboat, then going to entanglement season, then maybe somewhere else, then something.
That's right.
We got the Delta Devils. They come. Delta Devils. We got Delta Devils coming to us, and then we have the Jags coming to.
They do say we going over there to see to take a ride on the Harriets. Then we got to lay hands on these devils, catch them out.
Hey, y'all
right. I need to get my glasses fixed. I'm reading a little ahead of my time now.
Yes, you are, brother.
I just wanted to talk about them because I heard that the Jaguars ain't been right since Big Worm left.
Hey, I can't say nothing about us either. We ain't been right since. We had let P Valley University beat us by 3. Now I give it up to P Valley. They won.
Period. I think what had happened was
they got the Mercedes experience.
The Black Foxes put a little too much,
Nah, I think they got the Mercedes experience. That's what happened. They got a little bit too happy.
Yep. Mercedes experience.
That Mercedes experience works some magic now. I heard that some football teams need to get into Urkel's transformation chamber
and become Stefan Urkel.
Would that be the Golden Lions?
Oh, DJ Steen, coming from Dr. Cosby, he said he would have all pills ready for people. He said he would have your prescription ready for homecoming and also the Capital City Class. He said he charging double during the classic week.
Yes, he also said if you would like those good old laced pudding pops, you can find him
on his Instagram page.
Perry Road for the classic. He will be in front of the Piggly Wiggly in Port Gibson for homecoming.
Also, I heard brother Deshaun Watson will be teaching young ladies how to get massages for homecoming season. My bad, entanglement season.
Also, this year for entanglement season, we're asking that you do not use these lodging establishments due to high volume of infestations from the last entanglement season. We're asking that you do not use the GGI, the Battlefield Inn,
the Hilton,
The Super 8 on Clay Street.
The Motel 6.
Any hotel in Natchez.
Anyone on High Street.
We're
Most establishment
asking
downtown
that,
Jackson.
but we're also asking that we also this year for the Cap City Classic, we hold our pep rally underneath the lemon tree and take a ride on the dumbwaiter that Bishop Tater Tot is trying to purchase for his new for his soon to be former residence.
Bishop Reeves says that he wants to be endowed with these gifts because they are anointed from God. That's what he said.
Also, our upcoming soon to be elected bishop, brother Deacon Pastor Presley, also asked that we have a nice new debate with brother Tater Tot, because he said he's scared to pull up.
Also, I heard this. We are asking for all universities to copyright all your stuff. Since somebody said they are original, that they don't steal anything. Since they said guard the yard, how about we guard the bluff at Southern? How about we guard the potato salad at Valley? How about we guard the Winnie the Pooh honey at Alabama State? How about we guard Scooby-Doo and his Scooby snack at Alabama A&M? How
I have
about we?
one question for them guarding the yard. How can you guard a yard when you don't have grass?
No,
Most
I got one
yards
for you.
have
I got one
grass.
for you. Before they say guard the yard, make sure you can guard the parking lot. That should be on the t-shirt. Guard the parking lot.
I would say the parking lot so they can guard their cars. That's all I gotta say.
$20.
Hold up.
88.
They don't even have a parking lot at their own stadium.
That's why I said guard the parking lot.
How can you guard a parking lot when a whole nother school owns the parking lot around your stadium?
How about you guard the parking lot where your car is parked at then?
They couldn't even do that They couldn't do that 4 years ago.
Breaking news.
Parking lot because a Beats boombox got stolen from.
That was on campus now.
I'm about to say this. I know we're talking about homecoming season, but I just had to say this. What the Chiefs are doing to the Bears is we need to call Peter. This 34-0. It's not right. This is not right.
No, we need to call Peter on some Broncos. That's what Peter should have been called on some Broncos. We should have brought SWAC rules. SWAC rules says you're done. That game should have been over in the third.
Pass the sticks. PTS, pass the sticks.
SWAC rules.
They should have called SWAC rules yesterday.
Yep. On 2.0, but we're gonna let him make it. That was his first L. And I heard some of the fans were happy. They were throwing a party like they done won them a Super Bowl.
Sweet Jesus. Man, them sticks would have been passed 3 times.
Also, the local health department have stated that after you get done with entanglement seekers, to please get tested. They want to make sure that nobody came back with the STD or they came back pregnant. Then you got some explaining to do to the missus.
Also, I have to give a shout out to brother Brandon Lee Brown, aka Brother Coco. He's gonna be at homecoming this year. He will have his company there. They will be offering free testing before entanglement season starts. You know, entanglement season usually starts around the third quarter of the game.
Yes. Might be halftime at some point. It all depends.
Mm-hmm. Also, campus police is also asking that no one use the Walter Washington Administration Building downstairs room. They have been retired.
Hold up.
They
I just got
say
the. Hold up. I got this breaking news. Brother, Glenn Quagmire has stated that he will be at Alcorn's homecoming. He said he got a lot of giggity to do at homecoming. He said he might got to go to the administration building.
You know, he said meet him in his Winnebago. He got his Winnebago there. Meet him there, and then y'all can discuss whatever business matters you may have.
He said meet him at.
Transactions.
He said the rest of the party can go to the president's house.
the new one or the old one.
Both. It doesn't matter. He said gonna be a lot of giggity. I like where this is going.
Also, we have a special request for one former military service member who is also a fan of thee. We're asking that you do not photograph the Golden Girls this year because that restraining order that they placed on you is still active
In place.
in place. We do salute you, but do not photograph the Golden Girls.
Stay to the OnlyFans with the J6. Oh, this just in. The J6 will be having a nice entanglement season on OnlyFans. So if you're trying to get happy, like the Mercedes experience, you can visit their OnlyFans page before entanglements. And they say there will be entanglements after the game too.
Only for the high-paying customers.
That's premium. They say for every premium subscriber, you will get 2 packs of honey. Not one, but 2.
2?
Yes, 2 packs of honey.
Would that come from the presidential package?
No, there is a different package on this one. It's a different package. This package comes with condoms, a fraternity test, a DNA test, 2 packs of honey, and some cantaloupe.
And how much does that cost?
That one is costing you your first child. That one is costing you 18 years. From what I heard. 18 years.
18 years.
It's costing you 18 years. Oh, they also said for every pimp platter, get the whole bones free.
I heard it cost them 18 years, but then they found out it ain't his.
And they said they will have you on an episode of the Ricky Smiley Fraternity Test Tuesday. So
I ain't saying that they some gold diggers.
When I'm in need.
But I heard they ain't messing with no broke.
5 broke. We ain't got it. But
let's broke.
Let's try to remember all announcements for this entanglement season. Please, the pastor reminds you, you didn't see him at the homecoming game, including the first lady with Deacon Johnson. Also, don't forget, you must sign all your contracts. See Brother Foots and Mrs. Foots for all notary. Also, you can see the visiting pastor and his congregation of 1906 for all notary. Don't forget to get your own catchphrase before you steal somebody else's.
Yeah, but your brother, what it is, they get the paperwork from me and brother Deacon Foots and Mrs. Foots. They make sure the paperwork signed correctly. So they get the contracts from me, and they take it over there to him, and then they take care of it. That's how we do it.
Also, I will be offering free security escort services for those who purchase the contract from brother Bishop, did pastor, visiting pastor, and get it notarized, with the special package. It comes with free security escort if you just so happen to run across your significant other. But if you want to purchase a separate
protection
security
plan
package for the whole weekend, it would cost the whole $99.99 plus tax, and that will include a weekend supply, a weekend supply of 100 packs,
a lawyer,
a lawyer,
and an alibi. Oh, where you was
located.
A Deacon, does that package come with a burner phone too?
Yes, they will come with a burner phone.
But it comes with a burner phone provided by SafeLink.
But that's additional charge though. That's an additional charge.
Yes, okay. That burner phone will cost you your
$39.99
security number and your tax refund from the next 5 years.
Also, we is claiming 2 of your children
for the next 10 years.
Tax season is around the corner. We claim it.
Preferably newborns.
Yes. Under the age of 10, preferably.
Under the age of 2.
2. Yeah, that's where the good money at. I'm sorry. Yeah.
We're preferring any child born between January the 1st of 2023 and June 1st, 2023.
Okay, so don't forget all the announcements. Don't forget Dr. Jaden Pickett Smith clarify all the sisters, Dr. Cosby and Dr. Deshaun Watson and Dr. Robert Kelly on all the meeting with the men after service at the Black Diamond Club.
Don't forget Minister Usher Raymonds.
Oh, my bad. Also, let's not forget our sick and shut-in. So, these SWAC church announcements have been brought to you by the SWAC Freakness. It's almost homecoming. Don't wind up like you did in college.
So, in conclusion, would y'all brothers like me to give the final word, or would you like?
Yes. Since you are the visiting pastor.
Okay, I want everybody to put their hands in the air as you speak into the Lord.
Yes, Lord.
The spirit that holds you and binds you should keep you going. Remember to abide accordingly and to pray within and out of season. This is homecoming season. To everybody with them, my boys, say amen.
Amen. Yeah, amen. Amen.
And if you don't know our laws by now, we go by these 4 famous words. Who want the smoke?